Welcome, good, amazing people.
Only good, amazing people, everyone else.
Get out of here.
Hit the trail. Here we are at
The gathering point, the Glass Academy.
not the gathering point.
Experimental show.
It is not Tuesday night. That happens Tuesday night at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Today we are experimenting again. We are here in Michigan, so we're going to talk about this
snow.
tasty white stuff. How many people out there are Canadian? Well, I'm not. I wasn't born in Canada. My parents were. So I'm half Canadian. I'm American, but relatives are Canadian. How many people have boiled maple syrup and poured it on snow?
That's the bomb diggity. Bess has got it figured out.
Yeah, so this is the first time this year that we could do that. I haven't done it in quite a while because honestly, when we do it, it's a lot of sugar and you got to do it with like a group. Otherwise, you're like eating maple syrup for days and it's not cool.
Yeah.
But so the snow, the way the snow is the packing snow, it made me think about what if we did glass on the snow?
Yeah.
So I put it in the metal bowl just like I would do at home if I was doing the maple syrup. This was just kind of keeping it nice and cool.
Cool bowl.
Yeah, so it's a metal bowl. We're gonna do a casting in the glass and then we're gonna pick it up and set it on the snow. We know it's gonna melt, right? But this is kind of opposite of what the sugar did. So I just kind of want to play with, I was thinking the other one was heat. That's not relevant.
You guys can see our reminiscence of a previous show.
And so it was fire and ice. I was thinking the other one was fire, this one's ice. We know it's going to melt, but the question is how fast will it melt? I've made out this little divot, so we're going to cast, and then I'm going to pick up the divot and set it inside, and let's see what it does. So, dear sir, will you cast me a casting, please?
Sounds good.
And I've got a tweezers. I'm going to make myself two little handles so I can lift it out. We're going to use the recycled glass. Again, it's blue in color. It is not clear, which is fine.
Would love to give a special thanks out to our VIP supporters, our patrons of the glass world, the ones that pretty much pay for this show, sponsor this show, if not many other things with their amazing patronage. We usually roll their credits on every show.
Yeah, you too. Well, we roll their credits on the gathering point.
Okay.
So you too can be a patron of ours. Just sign up, subscribe to our YouTube page. It's $99 a month, which is less than a coffee these days, depending where you go. I went somewhere the other day and a coffee was like $6.50, and I was like, no.
Yeah, it's out of control.
Won't be doing this. But they had a fireplace inside the place, so I kind of did. All right. So
Perfect.
now I want two little handles so why the glass is nice and hot.
Nice.
And pull those little guys up. Okay, so the goal is not to have this blow up in 2 seconds or melt in 2 seconds. So we're gonna let this cool off.
A slow melt.
It looks like bunny ears.
It totally looks like bunny ears.
What could we make? Could we make a bunny that's like a solid bunny?
Oh.
Oh, look. Can I pull it out? Aha.
Perfect.
It's not very blue.
Doesn't look very blue right now.
Yeah,
That's our
the other
recycled
one,
glass,
The other one was really darker.
folks. It'll get darker on us.
Okay, so I made my little divot here in the snow.
What do you guys think's gonna happen?
Well, let's wait until it cools down even more.
Okay. We can wait. This is perfect hockey puck status right here. If we put this on the floor, it would be slipping and sliding. You guys know we've played some hockey with glass before.
If we colored the whole tank of glass, say we made a dark green and colored the whole tank of glass, to make the frit, the crushed up crystals, you take the hot glass and you dunk it in water. It cools the glass so fast it makes frit.
Yeah, I got some of those examples down there, but here we go.
I'm not gonna, should I put it in the divot? Yeah.
Angle it like this.
Oh, now you see the blue.
Big time.
That's a slow melt.
It is a pretty slow melt. It's going under. It's burrowing a hole, the rabbit is.
Spin it around. So now it's cold enough. We let it sit. The snow has cooled it fast enough. How about, can I take a gather and just go over?
Sure. It's totally like it's just digging a hole. It's like a little What was that movie, Caddyshack, where he went around and the guy's job was to get rid of all the moles, I think, going through the golf course. It's a classic.
So it's still
hey.
solid.
It's got micro fractures.
I'm
But
surprised
it hasn't
because
exploded.
I was thinking if we did this, the snow's gonna melt in 2 seconds.
I think that'll drip too. I wonder if it'll stay. Oh, nice.
So this is kind of what the maple syrup does, and you can do little, yeah, you want to cut it? Ah, glowing.
It is glowing through this side too. It's cool looking.
It's so funny. It's just like maple syrup, except that it goes away.
Should we let that on the bowl? Do we want to save the bowl?
Oh, the bowl, it's not going to harm the bowl.
The metal against the glass against it?
I don't think so.
I think it will. Wow. That's a slippery, hot mess.
You can flip it over if you want then.
Flip it over onto here?
Yeah, I don't know. Why not?
Because it's a lot of water. We just need our spatula.
Oh, there we go.
Just cooking up a nice stir fry.
That lasted longer than I would have thought.
You can definitely see the bunny ears still sticking out.
They are still sticking out. So the water cooled it off.
And it didn't explode for
Not
some
yet.
reason.
Interesting.
But it is a pretty cool looking multi-fractured. Whoa, look at the way the water's coming off there. It's like whitening up. Looks like it's cracking all the way through. Should we bust one of his ears?
You could. This is just like slushy, like the lake has melted. And then all these big hunks are inside. They will explode eventually. And that's how you get the frit.
It's a nice slushy. Oh,
Whoa!
what the heck?
Mister, let's not spill any water.
Yep. Ah, brother. That was really
I
good.
got a towel over here.
Yep, good thing we got towels all over the place.
So, interesting, kind of interesting, but just so you see the different temperatures, this feels like a science class one to me.
Yeah, experimental.
How does water drip into a bucket?
That is
At
pretty
a
experimental.
downward slope. So, ladies and gentlemen,
All
there
right.
we have it.
Yeah, it's good. I wonder if we could touch this. It's still pretty warm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it's all that snow still melting. Here we
Well,
are,
we got some
still
cleanup to do.
melting, still melting at the Glass Academy. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you, each and every one of you.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep going with everything we're doing. We're having a blast, and
Maybe we'll do some maple syrup on an upcoming show.
that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, when we have a bunch of people, we should have done it on the 200th show when we had everyone here.
Would have been
We could have
interesting.
all enjoyed it. But now you know what it's all about. Thank you. See you again on the next one.
That's a beautiful one.